Alright, so for the past few days, I've been recording and, uploading videos for Estarossa, and for the most part, my choice between Traitor and Assault Meliodas has gone towards using Assault Meliodas, and a lot of people have been asking me why. Why aren't you using Traitor Meliodas? Traitor Meliodas is obviously the better one, right? Assault Meli has been the neglected child that doesn't even have 5 weapons, and it's quite simple. And while we play with my favorite team to run, I'm going to be just explaining why Assault Meli is actually better than Traitor Meliodas for the Estarossa team, and and why that's kind of funny. But one of the big reasons first why I started using Assault Meli is when else am I going to use Assault Meli? Like actually, like Traitor Meli, I've been using him since he came out because it was the best overall character in the game, and probably still top 3 favorite characters to run. And of course, the first person I face is using this right here. Lovely. A lot of people running Suicide Liz, which I very much enjoy. We will still win, likely, but kind of annoying. I am actually going to make a video on this stream using her. I had to note it down already, so anyways, reason why, again, no other place am I going to use Assault Meliodas. It's just the Estarossa team, right? And on the Estarossa team, I want to use AoE cards, and Traitor Meli just, he can't handle it, right? If you're using Hendrickson, for example, and you're popping all these AoE cards, Traitor Meli's getting no buffs. And when he gets like one buff from him attacking or Estarossa attacking, he immediately loses that buff when he attacks, right? So it's very, very annoying to use Traitor Meliodas with this Estarossa, and it almost feels like they intentionally made, actually I'll go with this, they intentionally made the Estarossa incompatible with Traitor Meliodas, which is very unfortunate, because although I like the opportunity to use Assault Meliodas more often, I still think Traitor Meliodas is one of the most fun characters to run in the game, right? And it's very unfortunate, but I do hope with the release of the new Zeldris coming up, if they give him a commitment, we're still unsure if he will have a commitment, but if they do give him a commitment, that it's something that's not too detrimental to your team, so we can use that commitment instead of Estarossa, I think it would be great, because if I'm still going to use Assault Meli, right, I would prefer if he also wouldn't lose a buff every single time he attacks, because I want to use the Amplify, right? I want to use the Amplify. It's kind of annoying losing the buffs, especially when I want your AoE first, and then single target. Very, very annoying, because you lose 2 buffs then, and you don't gain any back, because Meli only gains buffs when he gets attacked, right? So that was the 2 first reasons. Then third, I have Mega Copium. Assault Meli will get a Holy Relic this next patch. I mean, that doesn't apply to currently, right now, because obviously that's not, currently, but if he gets a Holy Relic next patch with Zeldris, and it's really good, that'll be huge. And I don't think, at least they shouldn't release Traitor Meli's Holy Relic so soon, because Traitor Meli is still, I think, the best overall unit in the game. Assault Meli just has this, that's all he has, right? Zal better be OP, he better be. If Zeldris is not OP, it's gonna be a rip for Estarossa, because I don't think Estarossa is the best team in the game. The demon team, they're very, wonky, kind of. I'll do this, because he's gonna lose 2 buffs when he attacks, so that single target's gonna have no buffs. It will probably still kill, actually, because it's gonna be encroached, but it's gonna have no buffs. Again, the same issue with Traitor Meliodas, right? Having an Amplify card on a team that makes you lose your buffs every single time you attack is very annoying. Obviously, Assault Melee doesn't escape it, but the debuffs the Assault Melee provides helps a ton. More likely than not, I won't ult. He got the ultimate, didn't he? I think I lost. Oh no, because he couldn't heal anything back. You know, with encroachment, he had like no lifesteal, so never mind. A little bit scared, you know. With ult rush, you're gonna always be on the edge, especially with Rimuru. The debuffs that the Assault Melee provides. Traitor Melee doesn't provide anything like that either for this team. You know, he provides damage reduction, but that is assuming that you're using 2 single targets in one turn, which a lot of the times, the only time I am using a single target is when I double attack with Estarossa, basically. This will go. Also, what's in the new Zelda's banner? Tarmiel, please. Attack shield. No. My worst enemy. I think I can just do this and not even focus. Not even focus. The video should show. No, the video I made with Mono plus Brynhilder was after already showcasing Mono's cosmetic. No, I wanted like more cards for him. That's fine. So next turn. Oh, he had dodge food. Oh, that's very unfortunate. You know, I lost this match. Unless he doesn't get any Merlin cards. This doesn't get any Merlin cards, but he got Rimuru Ultimate. Let's see, what are the odds he has no more attack seal? Okay, another AoE. If I... Okay, he doesn't have. But I was like, if I encroach, I think Rimuru doesn't kill me. Okay, he would kill Estarossa. Estarossa is like super low. He would still kill. No! Ah, Sedge. One good thing is though, Meli is super strong now. And he didn't steal level 2 cards. It's gonna do some damage here. Up, okay. Lily team, very standard. It might actually one-shot my Estarossa, but my stats are super... Oh, I actually should have W'd with Hendrickson first. I do the melee AoE first, sometimes, just in case of dodge food. But this is probably a bot, so shouldn't even have to worry about that. If they have dodge food, getting the 2 AoEs off with Hendrickson is way better. Because then I can make sure that I have max Zeldris passive. And of course, at least 6 procs of Darkness. So my Estarossa has 477,000 HP. Let's do this. I'll do this. Lily is gone. With no Kyo, she's ruined. HP defense. It is funny seeing numbers like this with HP defense. I don't remember any character ever being able to lose such numbers. Even Traitor Meliodas are like Margaret level 3 buff, level 1 card with HP defense. I don't recall seeing these numbers. We see Meli doing big numbers, although he's gonna lose a buff every single time he attacks. That's the one unfortunate thing. Like, if Zeldris has a good commitment, At least one that doesn't interfere too much. That'd be great for both Traitor Meli and Assault Meli. Like, Purgatory Bond could reach numbers like these, but because it's like an AoE, like, looks bigger, right? Like, if Estarossa had an AoE, I wonder how much he would hit for. Like, level 1 AoE. But obviously we can't really see that. Okay. This is a bit scary. He could actually... Could he kill my Estarossa? I don't know. I don't know, because honestly... I have too much HP. Again, Zalja's passive plus 9. Darkness is just too hard to kill. The HP stat always makes me feel something. Yeah, let's kill the Chandler and the Assault Meli because there's an ultimate. Okay, not too hard. I wish you could see how much HP they have when they get encroached. But obviously when my turn comes back, like I can on their turn I can't like see how much HP they have, right? I can like hold down and see their HP stat. But when it comes back to my turn, they already lost the encroachment, so. Zoiferi will not have a commitment because when he used the Nebula story he gave Shmuel. Yeah, that's the thing, right? We don't know if you have a commitment. I kind of hope he does, so we can pick and choose which one we want to use. Actually, he has the lowest HP. It doesn't really matter, but we can do this. If he does, we can like pick and choose. Like maybe some matches I would like to use Estarossa's commitment. Maybe some would like to use Zelda's commitment, depending on what it is. But likely he won't. We'll have to see. But in any case.